Alright guys, so today I'm going to be making a video on how to Texas rig a rubber worm. And what I'm going to be using in this video today is the Lucky Strike Curl Tail Motor Oil Neon Red Worm. And how I'm going to be rigging this is Texas rig. It shows a picture of it on the back, but it doesn't really go into depth on how to rig this or how to use this. So today, I'm gonna be using quite a large bullet sinker because I'm gonna be casting this on my Abu Garcia Black Max. And as you might know, with a bait caster, you need a little bit more weight to cast stuff out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. What you're gonna do first is take your bullet sinker and put your line through it just like normal. Make sure the point's facing forward. If you do it the other way, you're gonna get a lot more snags, and it's not gonna go as smooth through the water. And then what you're gonna want to do is take any wide gap offset hook. It can be a Gamakatsu hooks. It can be a laser sharp hook. Any kind of hook will work with this. Just tie just a regular fishing knot. You can tie a noose even, but I don't recommend that. It's not like a very widely used fishing knot. I'm just tying a fisherman's knot. And make sure you trim off your extra line. It annoys the crap out of me when people have like a giant excess of line hanging off of their hook. So yeah, just make sure you trim that off. And then right here, you're gonna want to take your worm and put it in the very center of the worm and make it go as straight as possible, and then make it come out like a 1/4 of an inch below the top. That wasn't very good. I'm going to try to do that again real quick. Alright, and then push it up to the top. Oh, that didn't do very good either. I think I'm pushing the hook too far down into the worm. Alright, there we go. It's like almost a centimeter. Yep, that was pretty much perfect. And then you measure with your finger, just make a mark there where the hook is, and then put the hook in there. And just make sure the hook is just barely poking out the top of the worm, and then just kind of cover that up. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this. Like if there's a kink or a little mess up in it, I try to always get that out because it kind of ruins the realisticness of it. And there it is. And your bell sinker is going to kind of tap on that every once in a while, causing a little bit of a vibration in the water. And that'll attract the fish. And then in the water, this is kind of going to go down and then come back up like that, like it's trying to burrow itself in the ground. And then this tail is going to thump around in the water too to attract their attention. And then when it sees it, it's not gonna be able to resist this. It's just a perfect rig. I've caught tons of bass off this, even a few bluegill actually. And the Lucky Strike worms have great scent. Made in the USA also. I really like that. And yeah, so I'll show you guys how to fish this in a minute, if I can get out on the water, but if I can't, I'll probably just post this video and make a different video later. So thanks, and please subscribe.